Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. The Magic are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Orlando before heading out again. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons. So far, no luck against this team. They dropped both of the games in the previous two matchups this season.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. But they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed them. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then it's Matthews, and it's the Dude, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here is Harris. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. And Fry kicks to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Oladipo.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Sinks it in the shot from Chan.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Now here's Payton. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Fires the three, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Chan. The Dude's got 5 now. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Payton dishes to Harris. Payton passes to Fry. Now the feed to Vucevic. Kicks to Fry. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Drummond. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Pass to Chan. Puts one up from 19. That drops. The Dude's got 7 points in the game.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Harris, right side. Drops it in from 14 feet away. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the Dude, guarded by Harris. Hits, count that one from Chan.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pick by Vucevic. Payton dishes to Harris. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And the shot's good from Chan.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Payton outside. Passes it to Harris. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Chan. The Dude's got 3 rebounds now in this one. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Back to Matthews. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Orlando timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He talked mainly about the offense he wants to see them implement. And with all their emphasis on ball screens, you can expect them to be running a pick-and-roll offense for most of this game. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here is Cardinal. And he also played really well on that win against the Raptors. Ian Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Orlando.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Stuckey outside. Pass to Gray. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Here's Vucevic. The baseline jumper goes down. Vucevic has got his first points in this one.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They're up by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.